Hey there, and welcome to Everyday English and Beyond. I'm Zara, and today we're diving into a topic that affects millions worldwide: depression. If you've ever felt lost, exhausted, or disconnected from life, this episode is for you. And if you know someone struggling, I hope this conversation helps you understand them better. I want to start with a simple question. Have you ever felt like the world is moving forward while you're stuck in place? That's a feeling many people with depression describe. And today we're going to talk about it, not just from a scientific perspective, but from real life experiences. Structure preview. This is going to be a long and deep conversation. We'll explore what depression really is, how it feels through real voices and stories, how it affects daily life, relationships, and even the body, ways to cope, heal, and find hope again. So grab a cup of tea, sit back, and let's have this important talk together. What is depression? Depression is often misunderstood. People think it's just feeling sad, but it's much more than that. Let's break it down. What depression feels like. It's like a heavy weight on my chest that never goes away. I don't feel sad. I feel empty. Even the simplest tasks, like brushing my teeth, feel impossible. The science behind depression. What happens in the brain when depression takes over? The role of serotonin, dopamine, and stress hormones. Why depression makes people feel physically exhausted. Depression isn't just a mood disorder. It affects brain function, decision-making, and even physical health. That's why telling someone to just be positive doesn't work. It's like telling a diabetic to just produce more insulin. Common myths and misconceptions. Depression means you're weak. It only happens after a major life event. If you're laughing, you can't be depressed. What's a myth about depression you've heard before? Send me a message or drop a comment on our socials. Living with depression, the everyday struggles. Imagine waking up but feeling like you haven't slept at all. The alarm rings, but you hit snooze. Not because you're lazy, but because getting out of bed feels like climbing a mountain. Breakfast? You don't have an appetite. Work? Socializing? It all feels overwhelming. I wanted to be productive. I wanted to be happy. But no matter how hard I tried, I just couldn't shake off the emptiness. Physical symptoms and their explanation, brain fog and difficulty concentrating. Chronic fatigue and body aches. Sleep problems. Too much or too little. How depression affects relationships. Struggling to maintain friendships. Feeling like a burden to others. Wanting to be alone but hating loneliness. If you've ever felt this way, please know, you are not alone. Guest therapist. Small steps make a big difference. How to break out of the cycle of negative thoughts. The importance of movement. Exercise as natural antidepressant. Why talking about feelings is crucial, and how to do it. Sleep, diet, and lifestyle changes that actually help. Practical tools for healing journaling. Prompt. Write down 3 things you're grateful for today. Guided breathing exercise. Breathe in, hold, exhale slowly. Mindfulness practice. Focus on what's around you right now. What do you see, hear, and feel? Pause the video, try one of these, and come back. Let's do this together. How to help someone with depression. What if it's not you, but someone you love who's struggling? How can you be there for them? How to listen without trying to fix someone, what to say and what not to say. When to encourage seeking professional help. Setting boundaries while being supportive. Depression is tough, but so are you. If you're struggling, please reach out to someone. If you know someone who is, remind them they're not alone. If you're enjoying this content and want to keep learning and improving, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Everyday English and Beyond. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below, and let's keep the conversation going. And if you found this helpful, share it with a friend who might benefit too. Let's learn and grow together.